How is everyone doing today? We are in Berlin. Brandon's sleeping right there. I guess he's feeling really tired. How you doing, little guy?
I'm sick.
You're sick?
Yeah.
That's too bad. Our hotel room's pretty cool. You got this nice little wall art here of some more heroin addict graffiti that we talked about yesterday. You got a bathroom. You got two of the tiniest little beds that are like 6 inches away from each other. It's a really weird setup. But my favorite part about this hotel room would have to be the art that they put in it. They have a foot, a decorative foot, sitting on the windowsill.
1, 2, 3, fuck it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
So, a bit of backstory on me. I obviously live in Canada. I was born in Canada, raised in Winnipeg, Canada, and my heritage is clearly not Canadian. Dad's side is Ukrainian, mom's side is German. So being in Germany for the first time is actually pretty cool. I don't speak German. I don't really follow any German traditions that I'm aware of. I don't cheer for the German national football team. I know no German. I was just reminded today when I ordered lunch that Danke means thank you, Ausgang means exit, and Engang, does Engang mean entrance? I'm actually pretty excited this week to sort of explore Germany, learn a little bit more about like the culture and the background that I've come from, and I mean, I'm also excited to check out some sneaker stores. There seems to be a ton of sneaker stores in Berlin. There seems to be one in particular called Overkill that I've been recommended many times. Clearly I've heard of it before. They do a whole bunch of collaborations with Adidas and whatnot. According to Google Maps, it is only 8 kilometers away. I have nothing to do this afternoon. We might as well walk there. 7.1 kilometers away from the store we're trying to go to, and there's this cool thing. I don't know what you want to call it. It's like a thing, and there's gold on top. I have quite the gift of words, I'm aware. I don't know, it's a thing with gold on top. It's pretty big, looks pretty cool. The reason I want to walk to this sneaker store 8 kilometers, which is, I don't know, like 5.5 miles, instead of just getting on a train and being there in 15 minutes. When I travel somewhere, I want to see the city, and to me, seeing the city isn't taking a train stop to this landmark and that landmark and who knows where, to the museums, to the sneaker stores that you want to go to. It's seeing the city for what it is. Sure, you stop here and you stop at the other landmarks to take pictures, and that's what you're going to show your friends, but to me, the cool part of traveling is getting to see how the city works, how the city moves, how the city lives in places that aren't landmarks. So walking 8 kilometers, literally halfway across the city, in my mind, is the best way to do that. You really get to see how the city works, how the people work, and what the city really looks like when you're forced to walk across half of Berlin. 5.7 kilometers away from the sneaker store. Oh my goodness, 8 kilometers is a lot farther to walk than I thought it was. I'm starting to run out of breath. I'm nothing if not a German historian, so this right here is a very, very important war memorial that was actually built in the year. I'm just kidding. The only reason I know it's a war memorial is because there's a tank right there, and the dude on top has a helmet and a gun.
El 7 se podía. ¿Y este? No sé.
Once again, I know nothing about Germany. I'm not a historian, so I don't know what this arch is, but I've definitely seen this arch before. I'm noticing a trend with German architecture. Everything looks like really, really official, but also really, really cool. 4.2 kilometers to go. When it's really cloudy outside like it is today, the precise moment when it goes from just being dark because it's cloudy to dark because the sun has set is sort of hard to pinpoint, but I think that moment has passed because it's starting to get really dark outside. On the bright side though, we're halfway there. See all those dots behind me up there? All over the sky? Those are all birds. That is a lot of birds. That is a lot of birds.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
We're 200 meters away from the store. I would not recommend to anyone you walk 8 kilometers to a sneaker store ever in your life. Great for seeing the city. Not great for how your legs and feet and back. Basically what I'm trying to say is my entire body is in pain right now. We're 200 meters away from the store though. That is the positive. I've just sort of been walking in the general direction the entire day. I'm super surprised I ended up within 200 meters of the store. But I mean, this is the complicated part. I'm not really sure where it is. So guys, this is Overkill and this store looks freaking insane. This was definitely worth the walk over here. They have these giant walls of shoes back here. Since we've walked so far to come here, and since it's been such a ridiculous trip all the way across the city, I sort of feel like I really want to buy something just for the sake of remembering coming all the way across the city and getting a pair of sneakers. I think that'd be pretty cool. They have a crazy selection of Sauconys and New Balance, of course lots of Adidas. This is probably the most unique selection of sneakers I've seen in Europe so far. Let's take a look at what they got. The first thing that caught my eye is actually these pink Adidas Gazelles. These things look crazy. It's just like a one-piece suede upper with some accent stitching, and then that gum bottom right there. These are pretty cool. 120 euros is a little bit expensive for these though. Crazy colorway. And then they also have some Stan Smiths in the same colorway for 95 euros. That price is a lot better. I love that color. The shelf in here goes so high up that you actually need to climb a staircase to see what's up there, but you have all the Adidas up there, just sort of like the regular Adidas. I really want to scoop something. I'm seeing what they have. They have the black EQT boosts, which could be an option. They have a whole bunch of cool Ultra Boosts and Pure Boosts, and they actually have some really nice tubulars actually. And then upstairs they have, I guess, all the clothes. Let's see what they have up here. Okay, the clothes aren't actually that crazy up here, but this is insane. They have like a glass cabinet of all the collab shoes they've done over the years. These are my favorite right here, the EQT Boosts. This is one of my favorite shoes that it's come out in the past like 2 years almost. They have these crazy kangaroo shoes I've never seen before in my life. Some more Adidas up there, or whatever those are, some Asics, some more kangaroos, some Lacoste, some Nike trainers down here, some Air Max 9. Like there's really cool stuff here. I have never ever seen this in my life before. I don't even know what model this is, but these are great. Okay, so they're 130 euros, which isn't even that bad of a price, and it's like this sort of rose pink suede with like tan suede. This, oh my goodness, what model is this? Gel Diablo. It's called the Gel Diablo, the Gel Devil. These are sick. These are really nice. I'm really digging these. 130 is not that bad of a price. Okay, this is a potential option in terms of what we pick up here. These are sick too. A pair of Sauconys, 140 euros. The leather on these is stupid nice though. Like this is insane. I can just tell you wear these a lot, they get a little bit beat up and creased. The leather's gonna change color, gonna age a little bit, gonna look even nicer. These are beautiful. The only problem is I'm not really sure what I would wear these with. It doesn't really go with like a pair of black jeans or something, and it's a little bit preppier than what I would usually wear, but just in terms of like the materials, these are crazy. This is not going well, guys. I'm trying to purchase a pair of shoes here. I've asked for 3 different shoes already. None of them are available in a size 12, so I guess I'm just gonna have to keep looking. This is something pretty cool that I've never seen before. I've never even seen this brand. It's called Hummel or Hummel, and the model is Racer, or maybe the brand is Racer and the model is Hummel. I'm assuming this is German. It sounds German. These are sort of cool. They remind me of like an old school Asics or Nike runner with that foam midsole. I love the color blocking there. That looks really cool. For 120 euros, this is something I'd pay maybe 80 euros for. They have a whole bunch of colorways though. It's a pretty cool looking shoe, just not feeling the price. And the Carhu's down here is something I've never seen in my life as well. The Carhu Aria or Aria. Interesting sneaker. So yeah, that was Overkill, definitely the most unique store that I have seen in Europe so far. Like tons of really, really cool, unique stuff. They had the Adidas there, they had the Nikes there that you see at most other stores, but I wanted to focus on some of the stuff that you maybe don't see other places every other day of the week in every Foot Locker in the world. They actually had a few collabs in there too. I wasn't really sure which ones, but the guy was sort of pointing them out to me being like, this is collab, this is collab, this is collab. I have a really tough time understanding a German accent when speaking English. That being said, let me know what you guys think of the store. Let me know what you think of Berlin in general. Let me know if you think walking 8 kilometers through the middle of a city only to go to a sneaker store is a waste of time down in the comment section below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at TheRealRayRay20. I'll leave the links down in the description for all of those. That being said, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Truly do. I appreciate the Real family that tunes in, watches every single day. I need to Google a train route home because there is zero way that I'm walking the way back to.